Hi, David Lepore here, and I'd like to take a second to talk to you about the single most important factor in order to hit a good putt. And some people might think it's the path of the putter. Some people might even say it's the putter face at impact to help with accuracy. But unbeknownst to a lot of people, hitting the sweet spot is the #1 factor in determining the success of a putt. And there's a lot of different things going into a really good putt, but kind of the unsung hero is the sweet spot on the putter face. Now, the first thing I would recommend doing in order to find the sweet spot on your putter face is to hold the putter at its intended lie angle, and I'll do this quickly here. And I put it in the lifeline to my lead hand, I hold it lightly, and I start tapping. And as you may be able to see, and I can certainly see it and feel it, when I'm on the end of the putter, it's twisting and it's vibrating. When I get to the middle, it is dead, and it is right where the sweet spot is. Great. Now that I know where the sweet spot is, and quite honestly, most putters are marked correctly. Some of the older putters are not marked correctly, but this particular Odyssey putter is marked correctly. I know where the sweet spot is. Now, how do I go about practicing hitting the sweet spot? And that's a little trickier. You know, I've seen people take Band-Aids and wrap them around the putter face on both sides and leave themselves just a tiny little opening, maybe the size of your pinky fingernail, because that's really getting into the size of the sweet spot. There is not a big sweet spot. There is just one center of gravity on the putter face, and that's where you need to hit the golf ball with. And if you can meet the center of gravity of the putter face with the center of gravity of the golf ball, you've got the best of both worlds, and you're going to give that ball a true roll. The energy or the distance will be good, and the ball won't get affected by the putting green as much if there's a break involved. So I'd like to show you some ways to practice hitting your sweet spot. Now that we've established where it is, I have these teaching aids. This is called the Dave Pelz Teacher Clip, and there's different sizes. There's the Standard Pro and the Super Pro Clip, and I went ahead and took out the Standard Clip, and what I do is I line up the little red diamonds that are on the Teacher Clip with the sweet spot on the putter face. Now, once I have that lined up, I go ahead and hit some putts with this. Now, if I don't hit my sweet spot, I'm going to shank the putt either on the toe or the heel. My objective would be to hit 9 out of 10 in the sweet spot, not shanking a putt. And it doesn't have to be a long putt. It could be a 10, 15-foot putt, something like that. If you want to start small, you can start small. Once I've mastered that, then I go to a smaller clip called the Pro Clip, and then even smaller called the Super Pro Clip. And if you can get 50% on that Super Pro Clip, you're doing really well. So if you want to become a better putter, you want to roll the ball better, you want to have better speed, maybe not have the green and the imperfections on the green take over your putt, work on hitting your sweet spot and see if that doesn't help your putting average. Good luck with your putting, and I'll see you next time.